So if we could just do some of this work ahead of time, which it's really easy to do as I'm sharing with you right now, that's gonna make it really easy to sell this. So all I need to do is go and preview my video. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Paul James here. Today, we are talking about how to make upwards of $500 every single day using YouTube, and you don't even need like monetization enabled or using like AdSense revenue. Nothing like that. This strategy is really cool. I am super excited about it. And the cool part is that even if you're like in a different part of the world, you're not in the United States, that's all right. You could still do this. Realistically, you could probably do this at almost any age. And the cool part is that you can get started without putting down any money. Like, you don't need any money to get started. So if that sounds interesting to you, stick around. We're gonna jump on the computer and I will break this down for you as long as you smash that like button for me if you haven't already. All right, guys, so let's dive into this. Now, before I actually teach you what this method is and how to do it, I wanna share with you the concept behind it and why this actually works. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be targeting a local keyword. Let's just say plumbers Mequon, for example. So Mequon is just a city, and then plumbers is obviously like, you know, a specific plumber. So what we're actually doing is we're gonna look for a specific company in this niche. So you can either look at like the ads, you can look at the 3-pack, you can look at the organic listings, just pick someone out. Now the idea behind this is we want to basically rank something under one of these companies' names. So like, let's just say we picked Bilkey Hardware and Plumbing. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to Google that. The idea is that we want to control some of this front page real estate, and we want to put positive things on there because like right now, you know, they have like this 3-star rating here. You know, that might be something that we can help flush out. And what we can do is we can flush this out with a YouTube video. And there's a really easy way to do this, and I'm gonna share that with you in this video, and that's what this is all about. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some of the work ahead of time. It's really easy, but we're gonna put a YouTube video right here on the first page of Google under one of these companies' names so that it shows up at the top when they search it. And we're gonna offer to sell that video and SEO placement on the first page of Google to them for $500 a pop. Now you might even choose to get recurring income by leasing that video to them monthly, but it's an easier sell if you just sell it to them as a one-off where they just pay $500 one time. So stick around because that's what we're gonna be talking about in this video. And if you're not subscribed yet, drop below and subscribe and turn notifications on so that you get notified of every new video I release. All right, so let's jump in. So the tool I'm going to be using today to do this is one that I'm really excited about. I don't know why I didn't know about this tool sooner because it's really awesome. It's called Content Samurai. I'll leave a link below in the video. It does have a free trial to it, but that is what I'm using. I'm actually running off of the free trial right now because I just discovered this tool. And like I said, I mean, I'm surprised I didn't know about it sooner because it's really, really awesome. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into Content Samurai and I'm going to be using this tool to create the video. Of course, you can use any tool you want. You could be using PowerPoint, Camtasia, Animoto. Animoto is what I've used in the past, but today I'm going to be using this one. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to hit create a new video. And what's cool about this is that they have many different templates in here. You could use this to make money for so many different things, but for the sake of this video, what we're talking about today, making $500 from YouTube, we're going to use video from an article or blog post. And you can come down, you can choose any of these templates. They have lots of really cool ones where it shows like blue text or opaque black or soft apricot or orange. I'm going to do this viral yellow one right here. And I'm going to click use this template. And we're going to go through this together. And I'm going to share with you exactly how I would do this. So we already decided on a niche, plumber and Mequon. Again, it doesn't really matter, you know, what niche you select as long as there's business owners in it. So what I'm going to start my video off with is, are you looking for a plumber in Mequon? With a question, because that's going to pique curiosity. It's going to get their attention. And then I'm going to say, here's why you should choose, and then we'll just say blank. I'm just kind of making up this script off the top of my head. But of course you can, you know, tweak it, modify it. You just want it to sound good. So we're going after this one, Bilkey Hardware and Plumbing. Now the reason we're doing this is because we're going to do the work ahead of time. Because what that's going to do And it's not letting me copy and paste this name. Let me see here. Copy, paste. There we go. Okay. The reason we're doing this ahead of time is because it's going to establish trust and goodwill ahead of time. Because let's face it, when you're new and you're trying to sell something and you don't really have people who know you yet, it's going to be hard. So if we could just do some of this work ahead of time, which it's really easy to do as I'm sharing with you right now, that's going to make it really easy to sell this, to actually show them a finished product. All right, so here's why you should choose Bilkey Hardware and Plumbing. So I'm going to go to their website and I'm going to find one reason that I think people might think of that they should choose them. So boom, trusted since 1927. So the Bilkey family has probably met the changing needs of the community since 1927. I think that's a good reason. So we'll go ahead and we'll add that in. We've been serving the community since 1927. Boom, easy. Notice I'm not really putting periods in because this is gonna, you could if you wanted to. I don't know, I just think it might look good without it when it comes into the slides. But again, you could do whatever you want. Now you're probably wondering, how are we gonna come up with the rest of the content for this video? Well, like I said, we want positive things to show up on the first page about them. And obviously if we're like saying good things about them and we're raving about them, and it's ranking on the first page, they're going to be like, yeah, heck yeah, I want to buy this $500 video from you. So what we want to do is, the easiest way that I found is just go and look at the reviews. You know, they've got some good reviews here. So friendly owner and employees, they always have what you need. So I'm going to grab that and I'm going to paste that in here. And I'm going to do a hyphen and put the guy's name here. One thing I'm going to do is I want to make sure this doesn't get cut off by another line, because one thing that the software does is if you put periods, it considers that like a new sentence and it'll bust that into a new slide for you. So we don't want to do that. So I'm going to do friendly owners and employees. They almost always, I wonder if I can do a comma. They almost always have what you need. I think I can, but we'll just leave it like that and hopefully it works, and we can always tweak it later and you'll see what I mean. I think it'll be good anyways if you see it kind of need to be, you know, tweaked a little bit. That way you'll kind of get the feel for it. Okay, here's another one. If you need it, they have it. Okay, let's put that on the next line. So keep in mind, each line I'm doing basically is going to be another slide in the video, like another scene, I guess you could say. So who is this one by? Steven Schultz. Perfect. Let's find another one. Excellent. When you need experience and knowledge, this is the place. And this one is by Frank Richter. So you can see this is really easy, right? This isn't taking me very long at all. You know, it's probably taking me even a little bit longer because I'm explaining it to you while I'm doing it, but very, very simple. Excellent. When you need experience and knowledge, this is the place. Okay, so you could just do a few of these. It just depends on how long you want the video. I recommend trying to get the video to about a minute long. I'm probably not going to get this one to a minute long. I would have to do a couple more, but that's okay. I'm just doing this as an example for you. So we'll leave it at that. Excellent. When you need experience and knowledge, this is the place. And we're going to end with a call to action. Call us today, and we're going to put their phone number in. So here it is. I'm grabbing that from their Google Places. And we'll end again with their business name. Maybe we'll even put that on the same slide like that. Okay, so there we have it. You know, we have a few slides. We're going to go ahead, and they have a bunch of options, bold keywords for me, select videos for me. I'm just going to leave everything checked, and then we'll tweak things later on. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hit create scene for this video. Okay, so are you looking for a plumber in Mequon? If we don't like this scene, we can change it. This doesn't really look like a plumber to me. I do like how they bolded, you know, Mequon. That's good. So I'm going to find media. It's going to find me some stock photos of plumbers. So let's try this one. That one looks more like a guy doing plumbing. This one, I think I'll go with this one because this one really, you know, he's kind of working with pipes there. That's good. Are you looking for a plumber in Mequon? Perfect. On to the next scene. Here's why you should choose Bilkey Hardware and Plumbing. So they messed up the bolding on that one a little bit. So I'm going to bold that and I'm going to unbold these. And it looks like water going into a sink or a toilet. I don't know. But anyways, that's fine. We could change that again if we wanted to. But we'll just leave it. We've been serving the community. And it's got someone serving food. So we're not going to use that one, obviously. Let's do this one. We've been serving the community since 1927. Or why don't we do one under community? And let's see. Does that look like a community? Or here's a community picking up garbage. I don't know. Let's see. Here, this looks good. Perfect. Okay. Friendly owner and employees, they almost always have what you need. So let's do employees. See what we can find here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Nice. If you needed to have it, Stephen Schultz. Okay, let's do another plumbing screenshot for that one. That looks cool. Water running out of a faucet. Perfect. Excellent when you need experience. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to unbold this, and instead I'm going to bold yellow for the people's names, for all of them. Okay, good. It did that on the other ones. Perfect. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Calls today. Let's bold this. Actually, I'm going to bold just the phone number. I think that'll be really good, because that way it'll really stand out. And let's put that on a separate line maybe something like that. Perfect. So look at that. I mean, that was quick, right? And this video looks really good. Now, the next thing we can do is we can add a voiceover track to your video. So if you wanted, you could actually read this all out and record a voiceover track. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to do music only. So all I need to do is go and preview my video, and it's going to be music only. So let's do that. And that basically means there'll be a music track playing in the background, and then they'll be reading the text off. Okay, so let's preview it. I mean, man, that looks really, really good. So you can see just how easy it is. So we're going to hit looks good and continue. And we're going to generate our video. So now all we need to do is we need to create a YouTube account that we're going to upload this video to. And we're going to upload it onto YouTube, and we're going to do just a little bit of optimization. And then all we need to do is email them or call them. If you want to email, if you don't want to talk on the phone, that's fine. And we're going to ask them to check out this video that we made for them. Okay, so now we just need to go ahead and download our video. All right, it's downloaded. So we're going to do something right away with this video, and we're going to edit the file name. Okay, so we're going to actually go and rename the video, and we're going to rename it what their business name is. Okay, and I'm even going to, I normally like to put hyphens in between to separate things. And I'm even going to put the city and state that they're in, just like that. Okay, so that's step one of optimizing the video. Rename the file name. Okay, very simple. Okay, next up, you're gonna create a new YouTube account if you want, or if you wanna like put them all under one account, you could do that. I'm gonna create a brand account. So this would be simple, like you could just go create a new Gmail account just for this purpose of uploading this video. And if you wanna create a brand account, you can see here on YouTube, you just go to YouTube channel list. Or YouTube brand account. Just Google that and you'll find like this doc pop up, and you can go and create what's called a brand account. So I'm going to create a brand account, and I'm going to call it the same thing, their company name. Okay, so now we've got our YouTube channel up, and now we need to upload a video. So we're going to click upload a video. We're going to set the video as scheduled so that we have time to optimize it, and this is key. We want to make sure we have time to actually optimize it before it goes live. So we're going to drag in our video here. We've renamed the file name just like that. So video title, Bilky Hardware. We're going to put the and plumbing. Mequon, Wisconsin. That all looks good. And we want that to be on the first line of the description as well. And we also want it to have their phone number in there too, on the first line. So we're going to put that in there. So just like that, call to action, call us. Now, this is the cool part. We can actually put all of the content that we used for the video right in the description. So if we go back to our script here in Content Samurai, we have it all right here We'll copy that. We'll paste that in. Awesome. Okay, that looks good. We're gonna tag it. Tag is also gonna be the same. So just like that. I'll probably tag Bilky, plumbing, Mequon, Wisconsin, plumbing, maybe just Mequon, Wisconsin, hardware. Good. So just a few tags that are relative and related to it. So that's good. We'll click publish on Thursday. All right, so if we go and view the video, we can see it's up. It's not live yet, but it is there. All right, I'm gonna hit edit video again. And I personally don't like this YouTube Studio Beta, so I'm gonna go to the Creator Classic. Or at the top here where it says subtitles and closed captions, I'm gonna actually go and edit that. I'm gonna select English, set language. We're gonna click add new, and we're going to create subtitles. And we're gonna enter in our script here. Okay, and we're gonna save the changes. Perfect, and now we've got everything optimized, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set it live. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and select public, and we're gonna hit publish, and we're good to go. So the video is gonna be live, and now hopefully, because brand keywords are easy to rank for. People usually aren't trying to rank for their own brand. And honestly, they should be. They should be controlling the front page real estate of their brand. And this is why that's valuable. Although their brand might not get a lot of searches, when people do look it up, we want to make sure they're seeing positive things. Instead of seeing like Yelp 3-star rating, they have good rating on Google, so they're probably a good company. But we want to make sure that people are seeing positive things. So we want to control that and have the video show up. And chances are pretty good, since we optimize perfectly on YouTube. YouTube is owned by Google. It's probably going to show up there, and it may take some time. It may take a day or two, but we're going to wait until that shows up. And then from that point, it's very easy. Reach out to the company, tell them you'll sell them this first page video ranking for $500, one-time fee. Send them a PayPal invoice, have them mail you a check, whatever you want, and boom, you're done. You can just either leave the video up on your account, or if you want, you can give them the account information, the login information if you create a new account. Either way, it doesn't really matter. You're just going to guarantee that you're going to leave the video up. And that is it. That is the method. And before we wrap up this video, it's been maybe 2 minutes, and we're already ranking on page 1. 3 minutes it's been. Uploaded 3 minutes ago. We're already ranking on page 1 and have that first page real estate for them. And chances are good this is gonna jump up a lot higher as well. Now, I will probably delete this video after this is over, because obviously this is just a demonstration. But I did wanna show you it is up there right now. It may still be up there when you're watching this video, but pretty cool strategy. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is the method. That is exactly how it works. Now, if you're not subscribed yet, I recommend you drop below, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell notification icon, because you're gonna wanna be notified the next time I release a video. And if you tap that bell notification icon and subscribe button, you'll get notified for free every time I upload a video. If you haven't already, smash the like button for me. And if you're not following me on Instagram yet, go ahead, follow me there. My handle is @HelloPaulJames. You can find me there. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. And thank you so much for tuning in again today. I am Paul James. We'll see you in another video. Peace out.